Hi, I'm Alexandra from eLearning and I'm part of the sales team. Today I'm going to show you how to use our fantastic new self-editing toolbar. So today I'm going to show you the different functionalities available within this and also show you how you can use it to your advantage. So one of the first things you can do within this is add your own company logo within the course. So you press on the blue Customize button, and from this you can either drag and drop an image into there and click to upload, or you can press on the grey area and find an image from your desktop to do that. Now, if at any point you wanted to remove that, a red button will appear to get that off of your screen, press save, and that will be removed. To give you an idea of sizing, you'd be looking for between 200 by 45 pixels in JPEG, PNG or GIF format. Okay, so we'll move on into the essentials version of data protection. So I've already got an example here of what is personal data, and this is quite a popular part of the course where clients like to change some of the content or might want to add in some extra content, for example their own personal data within the company. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got a SharePoint example already embedded in. So by clicking on this, it will open up the SharePoint. So at the moment we just need to sign into that, and you can see that, and then you can move on to the next section. Okay, so if I wanted to edit that content or remove it, simply press remove by removing the content, and that removes all of the buttons and the embedded media within that. To add content, under each slide you'll get the option to add additional content in. So within this you press add content and you choose your content type, whether it be text or embedded media. If it's text, you've got a variety of different features which you can use, and if you hover over all of these, it can give you further explanation on how it can be used within the course. So for example, you might want to do a header. This is my personal data example, and you then might want to then go back to text input here, simple as this. You can also centralize the content, or you can align it to the right or align it to the left. To add some extra features, you can add a horizontal line to break the section up, and you can also add text color or background color as well. If you want to add a link into your text, you would find your URL, so for example engageinlearning.com, and you might have some display text which will show. So if you don't have display text, it will just show on screen as www.engageinlearning.com. So the display text could say, click here to see our website, press OK, and that's been embedded into the course. Another feature you can do within the text content is to add an image. So by doing this, you would find a URL for that image, which you can either use SharePoint for, or you can go onto a website. So for example, I would go to our Engage in Learning website. So we've got a bit of information about learning management options. So I might want to get our tailor logo. So if you right click on this and say open image in new tab, you will then get a long URL for that image. Go back into the course and input the URL, choose your alignment for it and choose your height and size, and that's been copied in. You can also double click on it at any point to change the size or change the centralization of the photo. So to make it smaller, simply a case of dragging and dropping, and you can also move it up and down the page. Okay. I'm just going to remove that content for the purposes of the demo. If I wanted to copy and paste content direct from a website, I would find the website and simply highlight, copy, go back into the embedded media and paste that in. So as you can see, it not only has it copied the text, it's also copied the photos into there. You can also move these photos around and just have a little play around with that. Okay. If you wanted to add a button name, you go into settings and you choose your text for the button name. So Totara LMS, and you can also choose an icon to make it more engaging. So let's choose this one. It's also good to make the content mandatory, so the learner has to open this and read through the content before they move on to the next section. Okay, press OK. Once you're happy with it, press save, and you've got that extra bit of information down there at the bottom, which will then be shown. I can't move on to the next section because I haven't answered this question yet. Once I've answered this question and I've looked at the Totara LMS document, I can then move on. If I wanted to add embedded media, you can't do it on the same slide as the slide that you've added text, but you can do it on the following slide if you wish. So embedded media could involve YouTube videos, Vimeos, direct links, any documents, images, or web pages. So let's just say we wanted to embed our company website. So www.engageinlearning.com. Press preview. Press save. And as you can see, our website has now been embedded into this course so that someone can look at the website whilst within the Data Protection Act module. So this would be very relevant if you've got any policies and procedures which you didn't want to copy and paste and you didn't want to include a link for, but you did want to embed into the course, which is really helpful. And then to remove this, simply a case of pressing remove. Okay, so that's been removed off of the page. Some other examples of things you can do are to embed questionnaires. So this is something that we've used from an external source. So down here we've got a questionnaire which has been embedded into the course using our embedded media section. So you get the link for that, you create your questions, and then you can embed it in here. So you can talk to this person and get to know them better. And once the learner has completed that questionnaire, the feedback will then be provided to you via your source of questionnaire, whichever website you use. Okay. So overall, these are the main features available within the self-editing toolbar. So to summarise, you can add your own company logo, you can add textual information, you can add PowerPoint presentations, your policies and procedures, and relevant photography and videos as well. If you do have any further questions, please do contact your account manager, who will be more than happy to help you. Thank you. Bye-bye.